How's it going, everybody? Great Sega Geek here, and we are back with our final class overview video. Finally talking about the Heavy, a class that I actually enjoy a great deal. Again, if this is your first time seeing one of the class overview videos that I've done, this is not a deep breakdown. This isn't telling you how to play this class, what perks are the best. This is just showing off the weapons, some of the armor pieces, and the perks, so you guys can get an idea if this is a class you want to play, if some of the perks sound good to you, the weapons, the cosmetics, just to give you a brief understanding going into the game when it launches, or if it's, again, you're already playing it, it's just a class you have not touched yet. So let's go ahead and start here with the ability. The Heavy's ability is Iron Halo, which creates a powerful barrier blocking all range damage. Okay, armor class is 3. Again, there's gonna be 3 armor segments when you're playing for this class. 3 is the highest you can get in this game without an item that gives you another one in the match. So obviously he's a bit beefier. Okay, going over to his weapons, he has my personal favorite, the Heavy Bolter, a fully automatic heavy weapon. Fire rate accelerates over time. He has the Heavy Plasma Incinerator, a high-powered plasma weapon, can be charged. And he has the Multi-Melta, close range, high-powered thermal weapon. And of course, with all of these, just like every class, they have different tiers. So as you use that weapon and gain more weapon experience, you will be able to unlock the higher tiers of that with different options that give different stats. So you can take a look at that. As you unlock these different tier weapons, you'll unlock the skin for them, which you can transmog to whichever one you like the best. For a sidearm, he has the Bolt Pistol, okay, semi-automatic precision pistol, again, different tier weapons, perks, and cosmetics, and the Plasma Pistol, a rapid-fire mid-range plasma pistol, which can be charged. Probably my personal favorite pistol in the game. Really like it. Plasma comes in handy against bosses as well, so it is nice to have one handy. And the Heavy class does not have a melee weapon. He can still perform in melee, but he is very slow and does not have a lot of options because he just strikes with his primary weapon, basically. Now, every class has trials, which are effectively tutorials for that class, teaching you how to use their weapons, how to use some of their abilities. Obviously, like this one's the Iron Halo. These do have challenges that do give you rewards. The B and C tier reward are the currency that you need to unlock perks and cosmetics, so definitely worth doing. If you get an A, you will get this green currency, which helps you with your mastery of your weapons. So definitely good to do these to get a feel for your class before jumping into an operation. Now let's go over the perks here. Like in the other videos, we're going to read these one by one. You do unlock 1 for every level up to 25. Okay, you do have a level 1 perk, which can be seen over the ability. Okay, the starting perk for Heavy is when Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 50 meters take 10% less damage from range attacks. So not only does it act as a shield, but it also does give you and your team a passive damage reduction from range attacks. Okay, so starting at level 2, he has Restoration. Killing 10 enemies in rapid succession restores 1 armor segments. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Okay, level 3, Thermal Boost. When a ranged weapon is 50% overheated, range damage increases by 15%. Level 4, Overcharge. Damage of charged attacks increases by 20%. Okay, level 5, Encompassing Aegis. All squad members take 20% less damage from range attacks. Level 6, Adamant Will. After Iron Halo deactivates, you take 20% less health damage for 5 seconds. Level 7, Obdurate Bastion. I probably mispronounced that. But Iron Halo's durability increases by 20%. Okay, level 8, Saving Grace. Reviving a squad member fully restores Iron Halo's charge. Level 9, Offensive Capability. When active, Iron Halo deals damage over time to all enemies within 5 meters. Level 10, Multi-Kill. Class perk, killing 5 or more enemies with 1 shot from a Multi-Melta restores ammo by 1. Okay, level 11, Fortitude, health increases by 20%. Okay, level 12, Overwhelming Power. When Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 10 meters deal 10% more range damage. Level 13, Additional Supplies. Ammo capacity for all squad members. Weapons increases by 25%. Okay, level 14, Consecutive Execution. Killing 10 enemies in rapid succession restores equipment charge. Cooldown is 180 seconds. Level 15, Field Adjustment. Iron Halo recharges 20% faster, but its durability is reduced by 30%. Level 16, Brute Force. When Iron Halo is in cooldown, range damage increases by 15%. Okay, level 17, Coolant Reserve. If both of your squad members are incapacitated or grabbed, your primary weapon will not overheat. Auxiliary Ammunition at level 18. When your primary weapon is out of ammo, killing 10 enemies in rapid succession restores ammo reserves by 20%. Cooldown is 30 seconds. Level 19, Strategic Stand. While in heavy stance, dealing damage restores 15% more contested health, but you will not be able to move. Level 20, Versatility. After switching weapons, your secondary weapon does 20% more damage. The effect lasts until reloading or switching back to your primary weapon. Level 21, Bonds of Brotherhood. Reviving a squad member restores them to full health. Level 22, Emperor's Protection. When Iron Halo expends all of its energy, one armor segment is restored for all squad members. Level 23, Power Regulator. Iron Halo loses energy 15% more slowly. Level 24, Wrath of the Imperium. When Iron Halo expends all of its energy, enemies in a 5-meter radius take significant damage. And level 25, Conversion Field. When Iron Halo is active, all squad members within 100 meters regenerate ability charge 50% faster. Alright, so that's a brief overview there of the perks. Hopefully gave you kind of an idea of what the Heavy can do as far as perks that you give him. Now let's go look in the armor here. Again, much like the other videos, we're not going to go all of the color options, but of course you have default chapters you can unlock, and you can mix and match different colors as well. So the first two armor sets you have available is just a helmet option and a no helmet option. Okay, and these are some of the preset ones that you can have. So this one right here is the DLC. That is only available, from my understanding, if you purchased the Ultra Edition. You cannot customize the set. What you see is what you get, but that is available if you have that edition. Otherwise, this one right here would kind of be the highest one. And then you have some of these others as well. And if you go down to custom, you can mix and match your helmet along with other parts. As you can see, this is one of the few classes that has green lenses. So if you want to play a chapter that normally has green lenses, Heavy might be one to do that with. Okay, and we'll just keep going over here so you can kind of see what you've got. Again, a lot of these, they are ones that you unlock for that class, plus some heraldry ones that any class can use, plus DLC. Okay, we'll go over to the pauldrons here. Again, you can see how you can mix and match those there. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, we're not going to be talking too much because they all look really, really good. It's just kind of showing them off a little bit so you can get an idea of what you've got here. Okay, the chest. Yeah, I really like that one. Okay. And his war gear is his halo. So you have different ones there. Yeah, that one's nice. So is that one. They're all really good. Okay, look at some of the arms. Okay. Oops. Okay, the other one. Okay, and the greaves. You've got there. Okay. And there you have it with that. So a really cool class, a lot of cool things you can customize, a lot of cool gear pieces. But that's it for me, everybody. That is the basic overview of the Heavy class, wrapping up all of our class overviews. Eventually we might do a deeper breakdown of the classes and how they play, but that's it for me. Let me know in the comments too, those of you who have played Heavy, who played Heavy a lot, any tips and tricks for new players. Anything that might be beneficial, especially for, again, new players or people who have not played this class. I could add, do your best to position yourself in a place where you're not going to be as surrounded so easily. Also, don't be very stingy on your Iron Halo. Again, you get that passive to help your team with Iron Halo. If someone is playing a Heavy, try to stay close to them as best you can to take those benefits of Iron Halo. But again, as you get higher levels, Iron Halo changes a bit. You get more perks to go with it. So definitely utilize it. It's something you can toggle on and off. So if you only need it for just a second, you can activate it, deactivate it, and conserve some of the energy that you have for the ability so it'll recharge faster. It does in the beginning. If you're taking heavy fire, it will be depleted quite quickly. So use it situationally if you're using it to block damage, but don't think you need to hold off on it until you need it for a specific moment. Use it throughout the battle. It is something that will help your team a great deal. But that's it for me, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having fun with these classes. If you haven't had a chance to play them, hopefully you will have fun with these classes. And I will see you guys on the next one.